Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome. So, we have a new segment called Let's Talk Tuesdays. So, Let's Talk Tuesdays is going to be actually with my girl. She's going to join us on this live. Her name is Dee. She is the owner of Mobile Bar ATL. So, we're going to start doing this Let's Talk Tuesdays. It's going to talk about different things. We're going to be talking about, new ventures, introducing ourselves, just talking about different topics, networking, about the business, all great topics. So this topic for you guys today will be why relationships are important in business. So we're going to go ahead and get Dee on.
Hello, Dee. How you doing, boo?
I need a little filter or something, child. Little
Now you need the
filter.
filter. You look beautiful. You look beautiful already. Look, you about to
Listen,
make me. Oh
oh,
Lord, you doing
girl,
all the filters, child. You doing all the
listen,
filters. How you doing
uh,
today?
I am one, not that one. Okay,
How you?
stop.
Yes, yes, yes. Hey, hey, hey. Shoot works. We have Create Live Studios on. Hey, hey, hey. So I was telling everybody, we're gonna start doing these segments called Let's Talk Tuesdays with
Yeah,
me and you, my love. So I was introducing you. You are the owner of Mobile Bar ATL. All right, all right, all right. So you can definitely go ahead, right? Brand it, brand it, brand it. Look, I'm gonna show it to the
please,
yes.
uh,
So we wanna introduce you to
yeah.
my love. Yes, and tell everybody who you are.
Okay, so my name is Dee Johnson, and I'm the owner of Mobile Bar ATL, your premier bartending services. We do offer everything from custom cocktails to custom mocktails. We do travel within the 50 states or out of the country. However you need us, we are there to take care of all your bartending needs. So, yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, so as y'all heard, y'all definitely gotta go follow my girl, Mobile Bar ATL. All right. She is definitely number one bartending service in Atlanta. She travels, she does her thing. You feel what I'm saying? She has the like she already told you, she got the custom, the mixologist, the cocktails on deck. So she knows exactly what she is doing. She's gonna make sure that your event is always plush and it's nice. All right. So, like I've been telling you guys, we are going to start doing these segments every Tuesday. We're going to, have different, basically just conversation, right, Dee? We're just having
Yeah,
conversation. And mainly about the conversation is going to be different topics that we're talking about. It could be about bartending, it could be about business, it could be about relationships. You never know what you're going to get with us, but we're definitely excited to have this segment with you guys and share our platforms with you guys. And the segments are just going to be 30 minutes, right, Dee? Just
that's
30 minutes.
the point. Okay,
Yeah, straight
that's
to the
enough to
point.
less.
Exactly. So we're definitely just going to be as transparent as possible. And this segment, we're just talking about relationships, right? Relationships and business, Dee. Yes. Yes, right. We were talking about this earlier, but before we get into the whole spill, like people are like, well, how you guys know each other and how are you guys like,
Funny
we're so
story.
right. So let's go ahead and let's definitely introduce and tell our story, and then we can lead up into why we feel that relationships are really important in business. Period. Right, Z?
Absolutely. And how
Yes,
you can
ma'am.
businesses doing the same exact thing but doing two totally different things. And just because you both are in the same industry, like it doesn't mean you can't support one another. There's like my company, your company alone can't take every single job. So that's where building a foundation and building those relationships, where if there's something that I'm unfortunately not able to get to, I can jump on the phone like, hey, call my girl Lexus. Her company is amazing. She can definitely accommodate any type of needs that you have. So, you can we as people, we have to learn how to support one another, and I feel like we don't always do that. So definitely have to build
Exactly.
bridge those gaps.
Yes, exactly. And it's a crazy story how me and my sis over there, like this is my sis, like from a, even though like we weren't, you know, blood or anything, but she feels like blood, seriously. And we have known each other for, you know, a short amount of time, but at the same time, it felt like I've known you for a good time, a good amount of time, how much we just literally meshed. And we definitely want to give a shout out to Miss Tony, the owner of Bees in the Trap, for
Yeah.
introducing us.
Listen, we
Yes,
gotta add her on to the call.
exactly. Like, we definitely want to give her a shout out. Thank you so much, Miss Tony, for just seeing both of us queens and saying, you know, you guys need to definitely get to know each other, work together, because at the end of the day, you guys are literally like on the same level and you guys can help each other out. So just for her seeing that and us connecting with each other was just amazing. Like, we met at her party, right? Her birthday slash
Yeah.
anniversary party.
The whole time, like, didn't know. Like, hey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. We
Yes.
didn't know. Yes, hello, Bless Royal underscore T. Hey,
Yeah.
hey, guys who are just joining in. I see your family joining in, D. I see them. I see your people. Hey guys, so yeah, we're just telling our story, a little bit about our story, how we met and how we kicked it off, and how we are, you know, basically what our journey is and where we are now, right? And explaining more in detail why our relationship and why relationships, period, are important while you're in business, and building these relationships is very important. So that is really how we met. I mean, we kicked it off. I was going through some things, y'all, when I met D. And, you know, I'm currently transitioning. And while we do these segments, I'm going to be so transparent, me and D both, about the business and what exactly, you know, that I'm currently going through, dealing with now. Like, there's no, you know, secret about this, because business is effing hard. You know, I want to curse, but you know, I'm gonna keep it PG-13, y'all. But business, look, it makes you want to scream, goddamn.
Hard is understatement. Like,
Jesus.
girl.
Girl, like the day is and the day out, and that's the reason why we having this conversation and this live right now. Because when we met, we was like, look, I understand where you at in your business. You are a mobile bartending, correct? You are a mobile bartender. That's where I started at. I had the mobile bartending business. I revamped literally this year and turned it into the event services, where we offer the bartending, the DJ, you know, the photo booth, all of that great stuff, right? Come on, one-stop shop. But we didn't look at each other as enemies. We didn't look at each other as competition. We was like, oh, bet. Bet you, so you know what I'm going through, right? Period. Like, period, Z. So I just want to ask you, like, if we're gonna definitely just explain it for you, this relationship, and even as you're out here doing business, right? How important to you is your relationship with other business owners? And it doesn't have to be in this industry; it could be in different industries. But let me know what is important to you with the relationships that you're building in business.
The most important thing I'm learning about this, first of all, timing is everything. So girlfriend is always, well, used to be always fashionably late. Like, that was one of my biggest struggles. Like, I knew that I was going to execute whatever it was that, you know, job that was in front of me, but being on time, girl. And that's what, shout out to my uncle over at Create to Live, and I push. That is something that he's always stressed to me. Like, people, when you're building a brand and you're trying to put yourself out there, you have to make the best impression. And one thing he stressed, that people remember when you're not on time for certain services. So that's one of the main was, being on time. Presentation is everything, making yourself marketable, staying active, being in people's faces. So that's one of the things that I've really worked hard with my business, because I'm 6'3" and I'm a bartender. So other companies, I feel like you can go out and do a job and somebody may not, I'm like, oh yeah, I can't remember their service, but it was cute. But for me, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, the business who I booked, it was a tall girl. Come on now. So
There we go.
she was late. Like, wait, what? Oh yeah, so
No,
that
she was late.
tall girl was late. Y'all not gonna talk
Right?
stuff.
We not gonna do that. No.
But please don't. Yeah, please. That's
Yes.
that's one of the main things. But definitely being who you say that you are, being authentic. Um, showing that you're hungry. There's so many, like I've noticed during COVID, like COVID was actually, God rest the souls of all of those that we've lost during COVID. But business wise, growth wise, it was one of the biggest blessings that could have happened, to my life, because I was actually already in business, but the whole revamping and evolution of everything came through COVID. COVID, I feel like it caused reflection for everybody. So, some people got it and some people didn't, but for me, it was just years of growth, and it gave me a chance to really be the woman and be the business person I think that I truly wanted to be. So with like these relationships with other business, I feel like people will now look at me and take me serious, because it made me a more serious and more business savvy person. So, and it helped me build those relationships with other people who can look at me and look at what I'm doing, like, okay, like, she about her business. So that causes other people to want to open their arms and embrace you, whether or not you're in the same field. There's so much you can gain from other people in business, whether it's wisdom, knowledge, referrals, anything. So that's yeah, I hope that answered.
No, that was actually perfect, because just piggyback, off of what you were saying, because you started your business in the pandemic. I
Oh,
did as
so that
well.
started before the pandemic,
Oh, before the
but it took.
pandemic. Okay, got you.
But the pandemic was when I started transitioning into. Don't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. I was already a mobile bar business, but when everything shut down and business was kind of slow, I started doing, like, I was like the Uber Eats of cocktails. So I started handcrafting cocktails, and I would deliver them to people's homes, their jobs, wherever. So that aspect, like the pouch game of my business, that's when. Hi, Ebony. That's when that started.
Yes, and that's crazy that you said that, because a lot of bartenders, really, especially during the pandemic, including myself when I started, I was doing the same exact thing, like handcrafting the cocktails, delivering it. Now, let's be real about this. Now, for me, that shit was tiring. I stayed up, like, y'all, whoever did this, that's why I take up my hats off to Tony, to really making it like a business, and she's doing it all the time. Because when we were doing that in the pandemic, you gotta tell me how long you stayed up, because I stayed up to like 2 a.m., 3 a.m.
That's how, because it's my friend, y'all. It was no hoe. Let me tell you the reason why I actually, now I still will do pouches if it's requested, like I have a stockpile, but I literally transitioned from those pouches to 10-ounce bottles. It's like before, so shouts out to Cheesecake Factory, who actually taught me everything that I know.
You got a great cheesecake.
Of the fruit, the trying to put those ingredients in that pot, it would literally, like, and I would do like 100 like will try to like prep 100 in a day. You're talking 12 hours. Like it was nothing. You
Easy.
measure it off like shouts out to
Easy.
and bees in the trap.
Yes, yes, yes.
Kick my butt. Kick.
That was a second job. If you already was working, that was another job within the job. And literally, I really take my hats off to yourself. I take my hats off to all of us who really just found a way during the pandemic. Because for me, when I started, I was literally started in the pandemic, so I had to figure out how to get my name out there, my brand out there. We was bartending, and they like, well, who the hell is you? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, well, bet. Let's make some, pouches.
No,
We gonna, deliver it.
it starts with your foundation. So I literally, when I knew, shouts out to my girlfriend Brandy. Like I had a girlfriend who I used to work with named Brandy, and Brandy is, when I tell you, girlfriend gets to the money, she plays no games. The week that, so I was literally the last bartender to work at Cheesecake Factory right before they shut it down. They had really been cutting everybody's hours, and I was the one that's like, well, I'm gonna be here till y'all close it down. So my girlfriend was like, hey, Instacart was hiring. So I actually I did Instacart for like a month and saved that money. So when I knew that I was going to transition, I literally went through my whole entire call log. And I didn't even do just in the state of Georgia because I shipped. I started with my contacts, and I let everybody know, hey, this is what I'm going to do, because like not making it, not being able to pay my bills, that wasn't even an option. So
At all.
I went through my call log before I even posted, which I did make flyers. I sent them to my friends with the menu and everything, and I would post it on my store. But I hit my friends up like, hey, if y'all want orders, this is what I'm gonna be doing. And the first month, girl, I made over $5,000 just off of donations and seeing my stories, even if they didn't want anything and they didn't drink. My girlfriend from oh my god, from high school, we've been friends for years. She told people in Birmingham, and she was getting 2 gallons a week. So and she was telling her friends, I was literally shipping stuff to Alabama, shipping to other states. So that's what did it for me. So start with your list of contacts first. Start with what's in your phone.
Preach.
Yes.
Because honey, I should have known you back then, because I was not
Yeah.
I was not making no $5,000. If I was making $5,000, honey, I was like, you know what, it's
Like
worth the 12 hours. It's worth the 12 hours, goddamn.
There was no need for it anymore. Like I'll do like a throwback and post like pictures. People, I'm telling you, and that was before I got the Jeep. I was in my 2-seater. So I put my cooler, gloves, I had my goggles, I had my mask, so people did know, like, and I made sure to post like, hey, I'm safe, I'm using a mask, I'm using gloves. Like I went out here looking like somebody in the eco lab. And I was pulling up outside, so that
love it.
and the support was real. It was real.
I really do. I love it. And just hearing your story it's so inspiring. You feel what I'm saying? Because for people who are starting off in this business, in this industry, period, like you said, your number one relationship, and it's full circle, guys. This is full circle. Your number one relationship is your contacts, your friends, your family. You know what I'm saying?
You want to know who your real friends are? Start a business, okay?
Okay, look, like they had that dog on Instagram, the Instagram dog on sound, the clip. Shoot, they said, whatever they say, your real friends to support you. Yes, that is the truth. Like literally, your true friends will support your business, whatever you're doing. They're gonna shout you out. They're gonna buy from you.
And that's why I have to learn to separate, because friends that wasn't every major event that they got going on in their life, but never came to a pop-up, never came to a wine demo, never saw you post like, hey, check this. Shots out. See, my sister and my brother stay with the gallons. They would host parties and be like, hey, sis, bring the gallons.
Yes.
That was a hard pill for me to swallow, but they say that strangers will treat you better than
your own family and friends.
I've learned that, and this, bar mitzvah, baby shower, whatever, this and that, I'm there. I'm pulling.
Yes.
I'm reposting you. I'm supporting everything that you do, and I can't even get a repost. Like that just baffles me. But it is.
Yes, and that's okay. That's what you said. Sometimes it could be business. It could be you getting a new house, new car. People will show you always who they are, and that's why, again, full circle. We going full circle again. Relationships, and hello Herba_model. Thank you for joining us. Look, relationships in this business is so key. It's just key, because just how we are just talking about this from the beginning, how we started off from our beginning, right? And now we're here. For me, 2 years down the line. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's 2 years. Go ahead and state your years, sis. How many years has it been?
Listen, I just got a girl. It's 3.
3 years. 3 years. And that's good, because a lot of businesses did not make it. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of them didn't make it. So we can sit over here and tell our story. We can tell our story to help others who is right now, due to inflation, due to, the recession, the things that are going on now, we are able to tell them, you don't have to literally, oh my gosh, the word just doggone missing. This went from my head, y'all. You do not have to dissolve your business. You do not have to literally, thank you, boo. Thank you. You do not have to really just shut down your business. It's really about forming these relationships. Believe me when I tell you, look, y'all. This is a true story. I'm an advocate about this, because, and I really appreciate. Hey, baby, that's my oldest daughter right there, Kayla. How you doing, boo? Literally, I'm an advocate about this because I'm in debt. We gonna be real about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Business wise, because I spent money on advertisements. I spent money on this, revamping my whole business, y'all. Revamping it. And I was just like, I don't know what I'm about to do. I got staff. I got payroll. I still got events going. I don't want to have to continue to keep coming out of pocket. I'm so everything. I got an Excel spreadsheet. I'm looking. I'm like, what I'm about to do. All right. I pray. I'm very religious. I pray. I ask God specifically, look, I need your help. If this is what I'm supposed to be doing, God, show me the way, show me my path. Literally introduce me to the right people of you. Didn't I say that to you, D, when I met you? Introduce me to the right people of you, because I don't want to give up my business. I do not want to go back to a 9 to 5. I do not want to sit over here and be miserable. I love what I do. So we're going to figure this shit out. So literally, we figured this shit out. And Tony introduced me to you. She introduced me to you. After I said that prayer, it came full circle. We sat down there and talked at the doggone, I can't remember the doggone cafe over there on Burley. What's that? Let's shout them out. That's a nice cafe. Y'all gotta go check it out. Black on. Is it black on? I don't even know. No, you don't. No, we not shouting them out. I can't remember the cafe.
Out of that tuna salad.
Yeah. We'll put in a live. Y'all gotta go check out that cafe. It was real cute and quaint. You can get some work done. I can't even think of it, but it's off of Moreland. Exactly. We gonna talk about it, but that's where we met. Right? And literally, we sat down there. You looked at everything. We chopped it up, and you was just like, sis. You looking like, how much you charging?
Your price is your price. They're gonna pay.
Well, the real question is how much you charging. You looking at my content, yeah, everything is nice. You created this whole experience. I'm like, well, I charge $100 an hour, and that's what I said. I charge $100 an hour because before I was charging $50 an hour. So I doubled my price this year. I said I charge $100 an hour.
If they're able to go up on the price of gas and food and liquor,
yes.
And
that and that's exactly what she said. And you was like, sis, you was like, let me tell you what I'm good at. I'm good at numbers. Like, I'm good at numbers. I know exactly how much it is, how much the alcohol, how much Tennessee is. I know how much vodka is. I know how much they went up on the sis. I know how much beer is. I said, well, damn. I said, well, hello. We need to definitely connect with one person. Look, one person is weak at is another person's strength. Okay, are we pushing? Look, Bless Royalty, like, yes, when one person weakness that is another person's strength, and that was your strength for me. And I was just like, well, bet, because at the end of the day, says I can't have everything together. And you see this with a lot of successful people. What do they have? They have teams around them.
They definitely did.
Teams. So this is why we are, getting on this live today, introducing ourselves, telling you guys about our stories, telling you about where this is really transparent. I don't talk about different stuff that's going on within my life, my business. I don't do none of this. This is new for me, but I don't care because y'all family. You feel what I'm saying? And just how they do free games, all this stuff, we here to tell you what we know. We here to tell you the mistakes that we made. We're here to tell you, look, hey, we here to help. We here to teach, preach, whatever.
Daily continue to figure it out and still don't have it all together. Still figure it out.
That's it.
Every day.
That's it. So I mean, that's some real talk, D. And it's just like, if you in this business, you can have a relationship not only in the same industry with the event planners, the decor, the dogs on treat people, whoever, but you can have relationships outside of this industry, financially, real estate. You feel what I'm saying? You can have people in different categories that where you leverage. Y'all hear that term a lot of times. Leverage your business. Leverage. That means building a relationship with these people, because at the end of the day, you need shirts made. All right. You go into a print company. Hey, this is what I do. You leveraging your business. How can I help you? How can you help me? Kind of thing. It's just all about leveraging your business. It's all about building these relationships, and honestly holding when you have these relationships, and it's genuine. You know what I'm saying? You want genuine good relationships, people around you that are willing to help you. And when you are doing this, it's just like, okay, I'm holding you accountable. Do we not hold each other accountable, D?
Every day, okay? Every day. What you do? Waking up with the voice memo. Carpe diem. Like,
yes.
Absolutely. Yes. I'm thankful. I'm definitely thankful, and like you, I'm gonna touch bases on what you said earlier. Prayer, meditation is real, because I definitely had to ask the universe to do some weeding in my life. As far as like, I actually just did an interview where that article will be coming out soon, where I spoke on like friendships in business. Like, I know you like want to help everybody, and you want to bring everybody on the team and make sure everybody eats, but nobody is going to support your brand and take care of your brand the way you would personally take care of your brand. So that's one of the things that I had to speak with the universe about. It's like, please, put people in my life that I can grow with, that I can build with, that I'll grow from, and that support system, that true support system, and weed out. And I lost a lot of friends. I ain't gonna lie, I did. My good ones are there. Shout out to my Barbades, but seriously, like, I had to cut ties with some people. Like the universe said, nope, we gonna slide this on out of the way. No hard feelings, but and it was and the way that it was done, it was amicable. It was beautifully done, like no mess, no drama. God just said, no, we gonna separate this. When I looked up, I was like, wow, okay, that person is not
real easy. You don't even realize.
don't even realize. Did not realize. One day it was like, oh wow, okay, that person's gone. Thank you. We up.
Exactly. And hello, Lala_Lemon. Thank you for joining us. So yes, that is true. I mean, prayer. I mean, really, meditation, everything. You need it. You need it. If you become a full business, this is your.
And you and I both.
Yes.
Full time to like this is
full time.
There's no 9 to 5. No stuff like we are full, which is amazing because there are other businesses and don't be fooled by the followers, y'all. We both have like probably less than 1,200 followers, but that don't mean the money ain't good. Don't let the sweet taste fool you because those followers don't mean shit. That money is real, okay? So
yes.
Yeah. Don't be fooled by that. Let's out here full time doing what we, and that's another thing I want to speak on. Those followers and those fans, most of the time outside of that, y'all ain't got shit. Like no tea, no shade, but the followers don't mean shit because y'all got the glitz and the glam and all that shit going on there, and outside like. You definitely call it 5-2-11-31 the yellow cat. You don't have to owe everybody. So don't let those numbers fool you. So for us to be both small businesses and to say this is what we do full time and heads are above water, like that's a blessing. That's how like the universe is working for us. So, but it is no joke. It is no joke. Lord.
Literally, I just made a post about that yesterday. I said I had a day. I said, hey fam, I had a day. Literally, I have a 2-year-old daughter, that I'm raising. And this being a mompreneur is a lot. Currently right now she's with me. You know what I'm saying? Like this is you know what I'm saying? She's with me 24/7 because she's still on this waiting list at this damn daycare. So we waited. I'm waiting patiently. I can get a look. I'm talking about you. Waiting patiently. So it's just like my wheels, all of that be spinning every day. But at the end of the day, I make sure I'm able to push through and get it done. But I have those days, and let's be real about it. Like piggybacking off of what you're saying, you see these glitz, these glamours, all this stuff. Let's speak some real. Let's just speak some real stuff. It's not like that every day.
At all.
Let's really show like you're gonna be facing these obstacles. You're going to be sitting over here like turning your wheels.
Pulling
your hair out. And then hold on. And then on top of that, they want you to create content every freaking day. They want you to be on people's face every day. So on top of that, you're trying to handle all of this and still continue to run business, still continue to live your life, still continue to really just have you some you time, whatever you need. But again, this is an everyday in life of an entrepreneur. And when people tell you entrepreneurship is not easy, I'm not gonna lie. When they say it's not for the weak at all, and it's some work. It's some work we put in. But the thing is, it's about what you are actually trying to do. You understand what I'm saying? Like if we just had Kitchen Diva Catering just join us. What's up, girl? Like I met her at a industry mixer with my girl Dion. Shout out to Elegant Affairs Conference and Event Center over there on Marietta. Food off the chain. You feel me? And Like, yes, like food off the chain. But the thing is, it's just like when we doing stuff like this, it's stuff that we love. It's a passion. I knew that shit was a passion when I tasted her food. That food was delicious. It was just tacos and tequilas, but I mean, my goodness, everything was delicious. So when you have a passion for stuff like that, when I taste one of your drinks, you handcraft everything. You feel what I'm saying? It's all that stuff that goes into there. It has to be a passion for you to wake up every day. I don't care if it's 5, 6 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? You waking up and you just like, look, we about to get to this bread, even if it's not money every day, but you're working towards your goals every day and
Absolutely.
trying to do one what they say,
Don't
income producing activity.
your stomach ache, your back,
Yes,
your legs swollen. You got to get out here and do it.
gotta
It's
get out here and do it. It's real talk. This is real talk. But I know we are getting close to the end, and again, like I said, these segments are really brief. These are not long segments with us, but these segments are just conversation, guys. You guys are able to join in, ask questions, even if y'all want to throw us some topics, you know what I'm saying? That's no problem. Like, this is Let's Talk Tuesdays, Let's Talk Fam, because y'all family. You feel what I'm saying? So everything that we're doing out here, we want to talk about it. Things that are going on, we're introducing, or things, controversy, whatever it is. So y'all definitely continue to join us. We're gonna be doing this every week, and we're gonna switch it up sometimes. We're gonna have people join the segment, talk about their business. So if you are interested to join our segment, just DM one of us and just be like, yo, I wanna be on there, so you can get, so people can know who you are, this and that. We love it. We love it. We introducing the floor to you. So yeah, like, that's what we doing every Tuesday. Every Tuesday, right, D?
listen. And next, we might throw some tacos in there next time.
Yeah, with some tequila. Everybody take a shot of
Yeah,
tequila before they leave.
that part. I love that.
That part. Look, we gonna end the night off
As we always
right.
responsibly, okay? We're
Exactly.
home, okay?
Right, exactly. So we definitely appreciate you guys just showing us some support today, and y'all definitely follow us if you have not already. Again, I was Event Services, and we got mobile. Oh God, hold on, I'm sorry, this got a text. Sorry, Mobile Bar ATL in the building. All right, Miss D, the owner, CEO, all that great stuff. Mobile Bar ATL. Y'all follow us, and y'all definitely catch the next segment, which will be tomorrow, Happy Hour Wednesdays. Look, we mixing up some cocktails.
Yes.
Mixing up some cocktails, all right? So we won't be going live for that. We just post it, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can get y'all drink of the day and have a nice little cocktail after you wind down from your work day. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, D, thank you, boo.
Love you.
Thank you, guys. We love you guys. All right. We'll
Hey.
talk to you later.